All right, we're going to get started right away. We got a lot to cover. I did miss yesterday, so we're giving you a recap of yesterday's action. That would be on the 26th of November. From yesterday, the 4 games that were played. We're just going to run right through it. The first game was Australia versus Tunisia. Huge game that allowed Australia to be in position to actually qualify and make it through the group stage. All they need to do is win their next game. Really back and forth contested contest. Australia didn't really have too many chances, but they did capitalize on one of the 2 shots on goal, which allowed them to get the win. And like I said, they're in position to potentially advance. All they need to do is get a win in their last game, and I mean it's a win or go home. So the second game of the day was Poland versus Saudi Arabia. It did look like Saudi came a little bit back down to earth after their amazing upset in their first game against Argentina. So now Poland is in a good position here to go ahead and get an advance. The crazy thing about that group, Group C, is Poland and Argentina actually play each other last, which means there is potential for one of those teams to not advance if Saudi Arabia is able to beat Mexico. So that group, Group C, is very contested, and it will come down to that final game. It'll be interesting to see if Mexico can actually play spoiler to Saudi Arabia, or if Saudi Arabia is actually able to advance, which would be amazing, and it would be an incredible story. So Poland got 2 goals in that game. Pretty exciting game. Like I said, these games are high intensity, high energy, and I feel like the field is more competitive than it has ever been, and it's really exciting and fun to watch. Third game of the day, as you can see, we had France versus Denmark, which is, like I said, equally a huge game. Now Denmark is going to be in a position to play Australia. Winner will advance, loser will go home in their final game. So Group D, Group C, very competitive, very interesting, and it will come down to the last day for these teams we're talking about. But France gets it done 2-1. Both goals by Mbappe, beautiful goals. Like I said, I think France can score on anyone. I think their pace is high. Their attack is just incredible. So I actually am really on the France hype train. I was very down on France going into the World Cup, but they definitely have swayed my opinion in the last 2 games that I've watched, and I'm excited to see them again in their final game. Last game of the day was Argentina versus Mexico, and Argentina got a big win, big much we didn't needed win, 2-0, which actually puts them in position to potentially play. They're going to play Poland, and the winner will be first, and the loser will potentially go home if, like I said, if Saudi is able to win. So, big game for Argentina against Poland. If Argentina gets to win, they will advance in Messi's last World Cup, which I think we all hope is the case. So I really do hope Argentina can get together and get that advance, and that'd be exciting to see. So they did get 2 goals against Mexico. The first one was a brilliant strike by Messi, long ball. I think it was probably like 40 yards out. It was an amazing shot. So shout out to Argentina, and I'm excited to see how this thing pans out and who gets the advance and who goes home.